Meghan Markle here.
Today is January 14, 2025. It is 1:51 a.m. I've been online for like an hour and a half trying to find some things to share with you. On Twitter, it's just garbage. Garbage after garbage that's being posted. And when I look at what's trending, the same exact thing, bashing on Meghan. And then when I look at what's trending in terms of Jennifer Garner, is just praise. I mean, it's okay to get the praise, whatever it is, but the unnecessary lies about Meghan, it's very depressing. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. So I'm not sure where I'm going to post whatever I'm going to share with you today, because my list is not that great and I don't think I want to read any articles. I put all of them on my community board for you. If you go on either PYTE or APTS Sussex, I post the same exact things. Like for instance, this one is Jack Smith's report. It's 174 pages. And then there's an article regarding Harry and Meghan talking about Facebook, who's not doing any fact checks anymore. So I put that on my community board and the links. And then there's another article that I came across regarding couple journalists that's leaving Washington Post. I put that on my community board as well. And different things that I saw, I thought I share. There they are here. It's very depressing and sad to see this is the state that we are in now, where people don't care about truth anymore. People just don't care about truth. All right, so let me see what's going on here. I went over pretty much what I just said here. Jack Smith's report, that's what I have on my list here. 174 pages. CNN, what was that? Blue Sky. Let's see here. Blue Sky. Let's put the link here. What is this about? Okay, so the same thing again about the news information, which I just shared with you. I didn't go in full detail, right? But the link of this will be in the description if you care. All right, because I spoke a lot about Washington Post. I think I have it here. Where is it? Or did I close it already? People, CNN, there it is here. Okay, Rubin, exit Washington Post, joins Norm Eisen to launch new outlet counting authoritarian threats. Okay, it's kind of tongue-tied for me here. So they left Washington Post. And I put on my community board how I feel in terms of, we're starting from scratch again. And then the young people, I don't know. These are old people. Their times are almost up. Who are the young people who are into journalism that's going to pick up from these guys? But instead, we're seeing those rich people who's, telling lies nonstop. They grab all the well-established, like, papers that usually people depend on for news. And they grab all of them to spread misinformation. Okay, veteran opinion columnist Jennifer Rubin is becoming the latest in the long list of Washington Post figures to leave the troubled institution. And I've spoke about Washington Post so many times. Will Lewis, one of Murdoch's guy, who is, what's his position? I don't know, CEO or something of Washington Post, doesn't want to really, the same garbage pretty much that's going on in the UK is over here as well. Rubin is partnering with former White House ethics czar Norm Eisen and launching something new, a startup publication called the, and contrary to what I'm assuming, to what's there. The startup's tagline, not owned by anybody, is a pointed reference to billionaire Washington Post owners Jeff Bezos and other mogul who, in Rubin's view, have bent the knee to President-elect Donald Trump. Our goal is to combat with every fiber of our being the authoritarian threat that we face, Rubin told CNN in an interview ahead of a publication introduction. Rather than anti-Trump, the founders describe their venture as pro-democracy. They said they have already enlisted about 24 contributors, including people who played prominent roles in debunking 2020 election denialism and investigating the January 6, 2021 attack at the U.S. Capitol. I just can't believe this is where we are. I thought things were clear for many Americans. But no, they just give it to him right back. Quote, the voices will be featuring a diverse across parties and generation, Eisen said, and oh, that's good to know, across generation, because the young people who care about truth and true journalism need to be part of this, so that way they could carry on the next one. Eisen said in a statement connected by the shared belief that we need a unshackled media in order to meet this moment as we face an existential threat to American democracy. I mean, if we what is it? We have 5 more days until we go into full darkness. It's sad. Well, not full darkness since they doing this. The Contrarian joins a growing group of publications like Bulwark and Zetos, to name 2, that are built on the Substack newsletter platform. Starting Monday, it will publish some content for free, but will charge $7 a month for complete access to column, podcasts, and videos. Yeah, this is sad. Okay, so there's more. Okay, there's more. And one of those things that I highlighted is that there was something I put on my community board in terms of people who donated to Trump inauguration, $1 million and all of that. So there's one here that Bezos, I think, was one of the people on the list. And where I said on my community board, I didn't verify them. So here it's mentioned here, which Bezos founded, making a $1 million donation to Trump's inaugural fund. So there's one of this here. All right, the link of this will be in the description. So pretty much what's going on here. Let's see, for Facebook, what did I see here? Is it on Blue Sky? Yeah, let's see. This is Mark Zuckerberg, who's saying that there won't be any fact check. From the beginning, when it first went public, one thing that I realized, he's really not running Facebook. He's just the face of Facebook. Okay, the moment he came public, and then one of the things that I saw, I don't know if it's still the same, but it probably was 4 or 5 years ago. How long did it went public? So around that time when it first came public, and I saw a group of Russian bought enough shares, but not enough to become the face of Facebook. Okay, they bought just enough to be like maybe second in command or something like that. Okay, so the moment that I saw it, I was like, I don't want to be part of that. Since then, I don't think I've been on Facebook. Okay, Meta's Mark Zuckerberg has joined Elon Musk in allowing disinformation to flourish on his platform in order to gain Donald Trump's favor. It's about to get very ugly on Facebook. And I was reading some of the comment here. They were reasonable. Just leave. They could do all their misinformation as much as they can. Just leave. I'm probably going to start doing the same thing with Twitter, with X, because the thing that I'm seeing is just unbelievable. You have billions of dollars, and yet you feel it's necessary to kiss the orange ass. Why? Okay, if you have billions of dollars and you still can't afford to do the right thing, what does that say about you? There's that. Okay, I just delete Facebook. There's that. Easy. Leave Facebook, people. You'll be glad you did. Okay, I still have, Well, I bought a new phone a couple years ago. I never uploaded it, but my account is still over there. Okay, you don't find him masculine. Okay, whatever, but pretty much just leave. Just leave. Next one. There was something that I saw about Harry and Meghan regarding people. Okay, so there's that here. I don't see anything on Twitter, X, talking about this. It's on Blue Sky only that I was able to see like real information that I was sharing with you on my community board. Okay, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have spoken out against Meta's misleading decision to end fact-checking. Quote, "We urge Meta to reconsider and reinstate policies that protect all users," end quote, stated the Duke and Duchess of Sussex Archwell Foundation. Okay, I have that. Guessing it's not a coincidence that they intervened after Nick Clegg was forced out as head of global affairs. Their caution was warranted. Okay, as ever, I agree with them. Dear God, can they run for joint world president, CB, or something? We'll all be a lot better off. But the hate, the nonsense that I'm seeing, unnecessary hate that's going on, it's unbelievable. So this is the article here. I'll just go through it really quickly, but not all. Okay, the thing is kind of small. Okay, so let's see here. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry speak out against Meta's deeply deceptive move to end fact-checking. We urge Meta to reconsider and reinstate policies to protect all users, the statement from the Duke and Duchess of Sussex Archwell Foundation said. So that was yesterday, January 13. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are denouncing Meta's decision to end fact-checking across Facebook and Instagram. On January 13, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex shared the opinion and a new statement on the website of their charitable Archwell Foundation. Prince Harry, 40, and Meghan, 43, have made building a safe online world a key focus of their philanthropic work and launched the Parents Network as a principal program for Archwell last year as a resource for families who have suffered devastation from the harmful effects of social media. Quote, "It doesn't matter whether your view or left, right, or somewhere in between, the latest news from Meta about changes to their policies directly undermine free speech. This should deeply concern us all," began a statement titled "Fact-Checking Media" on the Archwell website, contrary to the company's okay, that's a quote, by the way. Contrary to the company's talking point, allowing more abuse and normalizing hate speech serves to silence speech and expression, not foster it. And are already confusing and, in many instances, intentionally disruptive information environment, Meta has shown their words and commitment have very little meaning or integrity as they announce these changes, undoubtedly responding to political wins. They once again abandon public safety in favor of profit, chaos, and control. Yeah, that's all they want to do. Chaos. That's it. Okay, when there is chaos and confusion, those rich and powerful, they flourish. It's very sad. It continues in an apparent reference to the upcoming inauguration of President-elect Donald Trump on January 20th. The company's decision to roll back protection is so far away from its state's value and commitment to its users, including the parents and families calling for change around the globe, that it's now deeply deceptive, the statement said. The extensive entry emphasizes the staggering number of global users active on Meta's platforms, which also include Threads and WhatsApp, and said, yeah, they buy them all. This is the thing. They buy them all, and then they do their nonsense on it. Okay? I'm not on WhatsApp. I'm not on... Well, on Instagram, I'm in because it's part of Facebook. But they just grab all form of communication, and then they just want to spread their nonsense. I don't know. Similar to that previous article that I was reading, well, I didn't read it all, where they're restarting a new form of publication that they left Washington Post. It's something like that, a new form of, what do you call this, of social media, like Blue Sky, maybe a different version of Instagram needs to be created, so people leave these things alone. So what these people do, and I've said this before, this is not new, they let young people make it hip, like publicize it, and then once it is very well known, they grab it and then they do what they wanted to do with it. All right, they give it to the young people, not give it, but let them do their thing to make it hype. Okay, I remember when was that TikTok first came out. Okay, you know, they publicizing it, and even when Arnold Schwarzenegger first joined TikTok, you know, they're making it hip and all of that. It's not Arnold Schwarzenegger who made it hip. It's the young people who were letting other people know, like bodybuilders. Oh, look, Arnold Schwarzenegger joined TikTok. They're doing this, they're doing that, and all of that. So they let it run wild. But the undermined things that I was seeing about TikTok, which prevent me from joining it, still, I haven't joined TikTok. But, you know, use your judgment. So pretty much a different form of social media needs to be created, and then stick to integrity and just leave these alone. If people leave them alone because of the misinformation that they're putting out there, they could stay within their bubble, because it's not a lot of people who's doing the misinformation. It's just I just learned, by the way, someone mentioned in one of my comments and under my video, the half-sister has 80 accounts to spread misinformation. How do you keep up with all of these? This is unbelievable if it is true. But it's a group of people who create multiple accounts to make it seem like it's a lot of people, and then spread those misinformation. So if real human beings leave those spaces and don't retweet those misinformation, and then I don't know. I really don't know. It's very sad. It's very sad. But anyway, I don't want to read a whole bunch of articles. We already know where Harry and Meghan stand. I'll leave the link in the description. You guys could check it out, or check my community board. Let's see, what else did I put on my list here? Go back to this. It's very sad. This is where we are. Okay, so this was on Blue Sky. Credit to Hello Canada. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry spent their weekend volunteering at the World Central Kitchen in Pasadena, providing food and supplies to victims of the Los Angeles fires. Mayor Victor Gordo praised their selfless effort, noting they were not seeking publicity. Okay, so that's good to know. But what I'm seeing regarding, I don't want to say it's Jennifer Garner who's saying that, but, you know, the racists who are, you know, make it seem like Jennifer Garner is so bad. It's just childish to me. It's just childish to me. I just don't know why they have to go in that route. Because I don't think those people who's facing those hard time right now care who's publicizing this so they could get the help that they need. Anybody could, you know, whoever could publicize it for them, that would be great, and they could get the help that they need. But the trolls on social media to create that division, it's unbelievable. There's Harry and Meghan. And go back to some of my old videos, 4 or 5 videos, where I show a lot of videos about video clips about Harry and Meghan doing their thing here. Okay, so these are images. Okay, California is their home. They pay taxes, support the community, and they show up and do good. That's true. Let's see. Comcast. And by now, you guys should know that Meghan's Netflix thing is postponed. There's another thing here. Okay, on Monday, Netflix and Comcast each announced $10 million donations split between groups such as the Los Angeles Fire Department Foundation, World Central Kitchen, and the American Red Cross. Both companies also said they are assisting employees directly impacted. Okay, so there's that here. Okay, so there's that. Okay, wow, it can be anyone who needs help. Thank you. I mean, just think about it. These people build their lives. It doesn't matter if they own $1 million home or whatever, but just think, okay, $1 million didn't come out of nowhere like that. Well, there are some where family pass on to their kids or whatever, but whatever. Okay, you build up on it, and then you have your home, you establish yourself, and then now there's nothing, you know. So it's that aspect we need to think about. Before I do this prayer, this is one of the squad. Let me pause and put it on the list. I'm going to go to Twitter to just read some of the tweets that I was seeing about Jennifer Garner. I don't want to create multiple videos tonight because right now it's already 2:12 a.m. Okay, so now we are on X, on Twitter, and this is what's trending right now. So there's this here regarding Meghan, you know, the negative, so I'm not even gonna go in it. And there's this here, Jennifer Garner is trending. Okay, so it's more on the positive kind of thing, they talking about it, but for Meghan, it's the negative. It's unbelievable. So there's this here, I'm on the Jennifer Garner trend here. The Meghan Markle hate is ridiculous. Why is she getting criticized for the same thing Jennifer Garner is being praised for? The hypocrisy is astounding. It's crazy. I'm not even going to read all of these here. Just what's, they tweet here. Jennifer Garner is praised. Princess Meghan is targeted with hate. Jennifer is praised for doing the same thing that Meghan is doing. Meghan is a troll and harassed for doing the same thing that Jennifer is doing. What is really happening? It's crazy. There's that here. She's doing CNN. I'm not even going to play the video. Okay, LA wildfire. Jennifer Garner emotionally reveals she lost a friend. Beyonce's foundation stepped up to donate $2.5 million to relief. Okay, so there's that here. Because I read some of them and I saw different things that they say at one point Jennifer Garner said some racist things in the past and all of this. So I'm not even going to try to focus on that. Whether it's true or not, because I don't this is why I don't follow a lot of people. Okay? They portray something. The only show that I remember her do, it was on Channel 7. What was it? Is it Alias or something? I forgot the name of the show. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I wrote on Google. What show on ABC did Jennifer Garner play in? Okay, Jennifer Garner played Sydney Bristol in the ABC action thriller series Alias. The show ran for 5 seasons from 2001 to 2006. That's where I know her of. And that was it. And I kept it that way. She's on media, whatever. I don't follow her. Okay, I kept it as that. So when these people show their true selves, so it's one of those. This is why I was saying as well, I was not following Meghan Markle, but I was aware of her existence. Then when she married Harry, then occasionally when I see headlines about her, I will read. And this is why and how I became to, do videos about her, because the negativity was too much. And it's still ongoing. It's even getting worse. So I don't attach myself with celebrities. When they do something, they do a movie, I like it, okay, I'm aware of them. That's it. Then, so that's pretty much it. This is from where that I'm aware of her. If she did anything else, I don't know. That was that. So when people are telling me she did, not me, but reading through that tonight, that she posted some racist stuff or whatever, I was not aware. And through that as well, reading some of these, I learned she was from West Virginia. Was I aware of that? No, I just learned it from you. Somewhere in one of those tweets that I was reading earlier to see what sort of things I could share with you. Because everything was negative. And I think it was whatever tweet that said she said some racist stuff, and it's true that I was reading. And then they're saying Meghan is from LA, that's her hometown, to differentiate kind of things. Okay? So they're saying that the comparison that, I don't know if I'm even explaining this correctly from some of the things that I was reading, because I don't want to read all of these because it's not pleasant. Well, some of the Jennifer part is pleasant because the people wants to say nice thing about her because she's white, but for Meghan they want to say BS things because she's black. Well, mix, let's just say mix. And some of them I had to post. Let me open on you. Okay, it was this is kind of funny too. Let me go on my profile to, this is something that I shared earlier. Where is it? This one. Okay, literally 44 minutes ago I posted this person wrote here, because she doesn't do the same thing Jennifer Garner does. Jennifer really cares about her community and what has happened to it. She has been out helping every day. She isn't looking for attention. Meghan and Harry went out for a brief pap wall all about them. The duo are self-serving. Meanwhile, whatever I share with you, past videos, they were next to the governor's wife with a mask on.
Volunteers in the Red Cross are providing food, water, and supplies. Newsom is, of course, the wife of California Governor Gavin Newsom. At last count, more than 800 evacuees were seeking services at the center there, and that's Josh Friday as well. He's the
helping. Nobody knew they were there. Okay, these people, they do not know what they're talking about. So with this, when I saw this BS, this is a list that I did for myself, where on our part of your service, to do a background on each of those charities or organization. I just don't have time. Okay, so I put on that idiot's comment here and I said, this is a list of organizations that Archwell, Harry and Meghan's organization, has been supporting since its existence. Harry and Meghan didn't just come out to show support. They've been doing and helping many organizations, but folks wants to say shit about them. Okay, this is the list. And I'm sure there's more, because that was, is it 2022, 2023 of their report? The last report that they put, I didn't even get a chance to go over it. So when they first put their report out, I went over it and grabbed all the organization that they were supporting, they part of or whatever, and I wrote it here. And I'm glad that I did, because I just took screenshot of it and pasted it. I've shared it so many times on Twitter because people want to say nonsense. It's unbelievable. My God. All right, so where was I? About Jennifer Garner. It is so childish. So childish. I don't think those people whose homes have been destroyed care about this nonsense. But whoever, if Jennifer Garner is, let's just say white privilege, if she's, I don't even know what to say about her, because I do not follow her to have a sense of how she does things. With Harry and Meghan, not that I speak for them, but knowing the type of people that they are, things that they've supported, things that they've said. So you tend to have a sense about them when certain situations come. Not to say it is what they will be doing, but you have an idea. But with her, I have no clue, because I never follow her. But what I'm hearing is that she first came out saying that she had a friend who died under fire. So that's how she come out first. And then from this point on, she's been going out on this particular CNN, I think it's CNN, interview, talking. I have not come across a video where I saw Harry and Meghan in front of a camera talking. We see them in the background talking with the mayor or next to Gusom's wife, handing out food and things like that, doing their thing. But they didn't come in front of a camera to talk. So you can make your own judgment. I cannot tell you anything about Jennifer Garner. All right, but she's there. But let's just say, well, Central Kitchen is getting the publicity that they need. But guess what? Harry and Meghan have been supporting them since their existence. Not Well Central Kitchen existence, since Archwell existence. Okay. This is one tweet. Let's see here. What are you doing to help fire victim, Justin? Okay, who is that? Okay, she's responding. Okay. All right. Okay, I got it. So the person delete the post. I guess they call her out, so she delete the post. What are you doing to help fire victim Justin? Meghan is from LA. They've opened their home to friends. Are you also going to post a hate tweet about Jen Garner helping? Okay, I hate them for helping, says you. This is a good look. Okay, so they called this person out. So she deleted that post. Whoever this tweet was responding to, they deleted it. This post is unavailable. Alright, so this is Well Central Kitchen. Okay, on Friday, Jennifer Garner joined Well Central Kitchen teams to Southern California to support first responders and residents impacted by the wildfire. Her empathy embodied the spirit that drives our mission. It's these fast-moving efforts of neighbors that are making a difference in the lives of, there's more to it, and the lives of families impacted by fire. Okay, so Well Central Kitchen is getting the help that it needs. That's all we care about, because I've reported in some tweets, probably on our part of Pew Service, that they're all over the world. Okay, this is one of many places that they've been. Okay, so this is new to me here. We've got your back, California. Canada and Mexico are sending teams to help California fight the fire. I've shared a video with you regarding Mexico sending firefighters to help combat the fire. So let's go back. Let's see what else. I don't want to see that. Okay, will you say this about your friend Jennifer Garner, who made sure to do photo apps and bring up her deceased friend in interview, or does that work only on women of color? Okay, what is this about? You know what? Let me not focus too much on too many negative things. Paris is being praised for volunteering in the animal sanctuary, and look what she's wearing, LA baseball cap, the same one Meghan has been abused for Jennifer. Was it abuse? Okay, the same one Meghan has been abused for. Jennifer Garner been doing interview after interview about helping. She's been praised in every corner, yet Meghan isn't allowed. Okay, so it looks like each one that they call them out, they delete their posts. This is kind of funny now, because now the retweet, this is a retweet, right, of Jennifer Garner. They put the Jennifer Garner thing here. That's why she's trending. So whatever this person tweeted here, they call them out, then delete it after they call them out. Okay, the way some white women have nothing to say about Angela Jolie, Paris Hilton, Jennifer Garner helping others, but they lose it when it's Meghan Markle tells you everything you need to know. Even in this moment, their racism is stronger. It's crazy. Okay, when I see you post the same sentiment about Jennifer Garner and Sharon Stone for daring to pitch in and help, then I'll accept this BS take. Otherwise, shut the F up and let's see you with boots on the ground. So this person delete that. Each one that they call out, they delete their post. When Jennifer Garner did her interview, she had no fear that people were going to accuse her for being there for a photo app. Yet Meghan, born and raised in the area, volunteer all day, does zero interview, but has been vilified. I hated to hear. This is crazy. This is what I'm saying. Beyonce has pledged $2.5 million. Celebrities like Jennifer Garner, Paris Hilton, and others are mobilizing to donate. Jumpstart relief funds and volunteers. So in reality, the likes of Mark and Zuckerberg are worth nothing. So there's all of that. These people who are worth billions of dollars, they rather donate to Trump's inauguration. But for that, they're not donating. Okay, I don't see this level of vitriol for Jennifer Garner or Halle Berry or Angela Jolie. I can't stand the hypocrisy. Okay, is Jennifer Garner or Angela Jolie? Are you upset that cameras follow them, but none have followed you since Family's tie? Okay, so that must be an actor here. Stand next to Jason so you two can get camera time. He was always the better Bateman. Okay, so I don't know who put. Well, we have a sense, but they deleted it. Each one that they call out, they quickly delete it. Okay, Jennifer Garner, who has been working to assist and repair the Pacific Palisades community through the raging California wildfire, said that one of her friends died amid the fire. Source, there's all of that. Okay, no, Jennifer Garner was not born. Okay, so this is where I saw it here. No, Jennifer Garner was not born and raised in Houston, Texas. She was born and raised in Charleston, West Virginia, where most of her family still resides. And West Virginia, it's very poor right now. Okay, and she talks about being from West Virginia all the time, but you're right, no matter, Meghan is from Los Angeles, her hometown, and treated differently. And those UK tabloid who's saying she's from, was it Campton? And so it's ridiculous. Harry and Meghan have visited firefighters. Halle Berry has donated her wardrobe to a local clothing store. Jennifer Garner volunteered her time with Well Central Kitchen. Snoop Dogg's clothing store stated they will give free clothing. Where is the cash? Okay. When people are giving, they give what they can. I mean, I'm not gonna argue with anybody who's giving whatever it is that they can. They may have a lot of money, but their expenses might be as high as, whatever it may be. So I'm not here to judge. Whatever they can give and people need from what they give, it's all matter. So I'm not here to judge. Meghan Markle is getting hate for delaying her Netflix show to focus on relief effort, but grifters like Jennifer Garner, this might be my last one, whatever's on the screen here. Grifters like Jennifer Garner can run to do a stage shoot pretending to help and continue to promote herself. The hypocrisy is astounding. So this is from people here. We found $23 sneakers that looks just like the $160 style Jennifer Garner always wear. People. Alright, so there's that here. And I'm not even gonna go on that. I'll like it and bookmark it for future reference. I don't like it just for liking it. I like it so if I need it, it could go under my like folder. Avoiding, okay, this is my last one. Avoiding what? Living her life how she wants because you said so. Why don't you make the same demand on Jennifer Garner? So she's responding to somebody. Alright, so that's that. I did a quick recording regarding this tweet right here to insert in this recording right about this spot here. But the recording became a little bit too long, so I decided to make a video by itself. So check PYTE for that. That's where I'll be putting it. Okay? It will be about this and some other things that I ended up adding to it. Okay? So that's it. Let's get back to the original recording and finish with this video. Somebody just liked something. I don't know if it's something that I post. Okay, so that's something else. So let's do the prayer from Blue Sky. This is one of the squaddies. Prayer for Has, Meg, Archie, Lily, and Miss Doria. The Lord bless you and keep you, Harry, Meghan, Archie, Littlebet Diana, and Miss Doria. The Lord make his face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face toward you and give you peace. Number 6, 24-26. You will tread on the lion and cobra. You will trample the young lion and serpent. Psalm 91:13. Okay, so that's it. Please take a moment to subscribe, like, and share. If you want to support this channel, there's a PayPal link and a Cash App link in the description. You could donate. Those who have donated, thank you. I'm not sure which channel I'm going to put this video in, so this is the background for APTS Team Sussex, $97.60. Analytics. Okay, 1,335 views in the last 48 hours. And for PYTE, views, 4,096 subscribers. Estimate revenue, $123.07. Analytics, 1,355 views in the last 48 hours. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching. Check the description for links of articles because I didn't read all of them. I just summarize it and read partial of them. So if you want to read all of them, just go in the description or check my community board, either PYTE or APTS Team Sussex. I post the exact same thing, same caption, same images on the community, on both community boards. All right, so that's it. Thank you for watching.
It is a great privilege to be with all of you today.
You know, we ask for forgiveness and please come back.
As you saw me find the love and happiness that I'd hoped for all my life.